Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Penguin.
And I am Sean.
And we are back on Daybreak to bring you the second game of Round 2 of the Antarctic Cup. And, this is the first game that's not really a David versus Goliath game. This is going to be cZaseohyeon, who I believe he's actually only ranked in Masters on the North American server, but he is a phenomenal player. And he will be spawning on the bottom left side of Daybreak. And his opponent, WoBWoB, is saying he will need the luck. WoBWoB is the Master League representative. He is a bit of the underdog. Going to be the Red Terran spawning in the top right spawn location.
Indeed. cZaseohyeon actually is a North American Grandmaster.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, which means that on the European server, he'd probably be around Plat or Diamond.
cZaseohyeon is actually Korean, which means that he's automatically Grandmaster everywhere that's not Korea. He's probably Grandmaster in Korea as well. But
yeah. Yeah. cZaseohyeon is actually a is actually a Korean Smurf. So he is good at this game, considering he's a North American Grandmaster and he is a Korean Smurf. So not much to say about that.
Yep.
TBT.
TBT.
So mech.
We're seeing a very early barracks going up from WoBWoB. And cZaseohyeon instead has opted for Refinery first. He's actually going to let the Refinery finish before he even puts down a barracks. Looks like he's going to proxy it. There's the proxy right there. Barracks going down for cZaseohyeon. And, well, those Koreans like their proxies.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, I don't know. There's hiding normal strats and there's, well, proxy raxing your opponent to hell. And let's see how it works out.
Definitely, WoBWoB is a little bit late on his scout here. He is going to be able to walk in and realize there is no barracks there, but I'm wondering whether he'll have enough time to react to that. His barracks is now up, and he's going to be getting a. Actually, I'm really wondering what this Refinery first is going to do. It's probably going to be a proxy Marauder rush with concussive shells.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess he could go Reapers, but I think that's much less likely. Whoa. Proxy Factory. Okay then.
Interesting. It looks like we're going to be seeing the beginning of a proxy 1-1-1 timing push in a TPT. Which
I think he's actually just making a proxy base. He's just going to make.
Oh, he's going for proxy Hellion play.
That is so cool. I have never seen that before. That's so cool. And now WoBWoB is going to be in a position where he has no idea what the hell is going on because there's no barracks in here, so he'll probably assume the proxy barracks, but he'll probably assume something like a proxy Marauder rush.
Oh.
He won't be expecting this.
But WoBWoB is going to scout it.
Is he?
No,
he's not. He's not.
Oh, no, he's going the wrong way.
He's moving home, and that factory lifts off just in time to... No, it would have been out of range of the Zone Tower anyway. But this is really cool play from cZaseohyeon.
This is, remember...
oh, it looks like he will be able to see it now. He's trying to find it. Actually, no, he hasn't queued that SCV up to go there.
Although it's kind of late for that when your SCV gets there just in time to be killed by two Hellions.
Starport's coming out as well as a Tech Lab, so it looks like WoBWoB is going to be going for Starport for Banshee play. But Banshees, I don't think they'll be up anywhere near early enough to deal with this Hellion play. There is a bunker at the front which should do a pretty significant amount of damage to the Hellions, and he is going to be able to wall off. This is very, 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 very good for him. He will be able to wall off completely, and well.
Wow! Suddenly he is crazy safe from this.
Yeah, he is actually in a phenomenal position.
I feel like cZaseohyeon should just try and take out those SCVs, and that's pretty much all the damage he's going to get out of this attack.
Like what he's doing with trying to do as much damage, being able to see the high ground with that barracks as possible. But he is continuing to spit out Hellions 2 at a time. There is a Starport at home as well, which has a medevac on the way, so he will probably go for some elevator play. I do like that he has planned for this. Yes, WoBWoB is going to be getting Banshees up, but there is that Starport's already up for cZaseohyeon, so once he sees the Banshees, he'll probably go for a he's lifted off this factory. Factory's going home, and well, there's 6 Hellions on the field now, and well, honestly, WoBWoB's in a very good position. He's putting up an expansion inside his base. He's got this one Banshee almost done, building a reactor on that barracks, and he's really crazy safe right now. He has... Now, they're even the workers. Neither of them has cut worker production. But cZaseohyeon is getting a Viking, so the Banshee will probably be nullified fairly easily.
Yeah, actually, I think we're just going to be seeing some Marine Tank Banshee play, and that was really the best play, and I feel like that
But
timing was
here comes
really
the
great.
drop from cZaseohyeon. Gonna be in the main, gonna go into the main undetected. We'll be able to drop those, and I don't think he's gonna move these Hellions until the other two have been lifted over as well. WoBWoB does not have vision of this area of his base, and there's suddenly just gonna be 6 Hellions loose in his marine line, in his mineral line. And
Yeah.
here we go. Moving right in towards the mineral line. There's nothing here to deal with it. He's gonna start shooting a lot of SCVs, and they're lining up.
Line him up.
He is going to be chased down by Marines, but there's not enough here to deal with that. He might even have enough Hellions to take out the tank. He's going to be able to delay the expansion as well. Going to be running over to those SCVs, and that is a lot of SCVs dying. 12 SCVs, 17 workers killed already, and he finally deals with that, but 17 worker kills means that the worker supply is 27 to 11, and WoBWoB is in a horrendous position all of a sudden.
Indeed, if it were not for the fact that mules are so unbelievably overpowered in every single matchup, even TVT, even if you have no energy on your orbital command, mules are still imbalanced for you. So I think both players are pretty much even at this point.
Definitely, siege mode is on the way for cZaseohyeon. He's also getting his own expansion. Actually, WoBWoB did cancel his expansion. He wanted to have the use of that money. He's going to be doing a mini marine tank push, 9 marines and a tank as well as 1 Viking going to be moving out. There are a couple of Vikings on the field for cZaseohyeon. We'll be able to deal with the WoBWoB Viking, so that's one less problem. But he doesn't really have all that much himself. He's got this 1 tank, a couple of marines, and actually this push could do a decent amount of damage for WoBWoB.
Sorry, WoBWoB is like you always have the 3 different things
right.
that you're a StarCraft player.
Wait, here we go. Push into the main. WoBWoB is going to be moving up with a bunch of Marines. Marines kill that one supply depot. The starport is under siege, and the SCVs have been pulled. Going to be taking a lot of damage from that tank. The Viking's going to land right next to the tank, and that tank will die pretty fast. Pretty, very good defense from cZaseohyeon.
Well,
he did lose 6 workers himself, but not bad at all. Dealing with that push very easily. Made it look, well, easy. And now he's going to be expanding.
Yeah, and even considering, although you might say, oh, he has 28 worker supply and his opponent has 17, I would still say that WoBWoB is going to GG.
Well then, okay.
Okay, WoBWoB doesn't want. WoBWoB obviously doesn't want me to finish another mules or imbalanced joke, so I guess it's just quite spiteful.
Thank God for WoBWoB.